Hello, high school band. I don't know about you guys, these screens are killing my eyes, so I'm going to be wearing glasses for a little while. We're going to go over your weekly lesson plan today. The new things are to try a duet and the minor triads. We're going to start with the minor triads, which is your weekly theory project. If you look at the first section, it's adding a perfect fifth. So if we go back to our last one, we know that a major third, a major third is 5 steps: C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E. A minor third is one below, but again, we need to make sure that we're skipping a letter. So rather than being D sharp, this has to be E flat, because C, D, E. And a perfect fifth, this is just another way to check to see if your triad ended up correctly or not. So for instance, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G. This is how many you will need to make a perfect fifth. So let's try number 1 for making a minor triad. We've got E flat, E, F, and F sharp or G flat. And again, we got to go back to that skipping a letter. So E, skip F, G. So it's going to be G flat in the first blank. The next part, I can either go up a major third from G flat, or I can go up a perfect fifth from E flat. We're going to try both just to make sure that we check our answers. So up from G flat, need this many: G flat, G, A flat, A, B flat. And it's got to be that B flat, not A sharp, because again, we got to skip a letter: G, A, B. And I can double check that by holding up a perfect fifth from E flat. E flat, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, and A sharp or B flat. And it still lands on the same one. So my answer for number 1 should be E flat, G flat, and B flat. If you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to ask. We do have the Google Meet thing, and you can set up your own and just send an invite, and I can meet you wherever. Phone calls are good things, and way easier to explain some of this theory work than it is to just try and type it out. The only other new thing is a duet, and this only works if you have something to record with. If you don't, please don't even worry about it. I'm going to try to start posting recordings of the duet pieces that are on Google Classroom. You can always find your own if you'd rather do that. I know a couple middle schoolers for the solo concert did a flute duet, and those kind of things totally work. But the idea is to try to overlay your own parts and make them line up. If you do have a friend that you can chat with on the phone or whatever, or can Discord, whatever, all these things work. You can do it as a group project. You can do it on your own. I'll leave the ball in your court on that one. Other than that, it's pretty much your same old rundown. Don't forget that the month of April is coming to a close, so please make sure that your April practice sheets are up to date. And apparently my dog says that it's time to go. So we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.